OBX wave report as we got a bit of a thunderstorm rolling in here at East Abalone Street. Just completed surf session number 113, and must say the wave conditions here were really fun just prior to high tide about an hour and a half to 2 hours ago. Right now, unfortunately, we're at high tide, very choppy. But I think as the tide goes out, it'll be good again. Waves in the range about 1 to 2 feet. Occasional 3-footer coming in here. And I must say, surf session number 113, for me today, felt like I seriously leveled it up. But, you know, it's just hitting some hard bottom and top turns, some good cutbacks. Just really feeling it. I don't know, it's like something clicked. Just getting some shred on, which and in non-ideal wave conditions, so just all very good for me. Okay, enough about me. It looks like we got 3 surfers out here today. Conditions are, let's see, weather conditions warm in the middle 80s, pretty humid. Got a thunderstorm rolling in. We've got these 1 to 2 footers, occasional 3 footers, and similar conditions up and down the Outer Banks with 1 to 2 foot waves for the most part, and pretty choppy conditions with those southwest winds. But nonetheless, you can still find some good sections on the good sandbars, and depending on your tide conditions, you can really still find some great surf. So generally good surf here today. Here on the Outer Banks, as we watch 3 surfers riding their foamies. Oh, near collision. Yikes. Oh, gotta watch out for that. Okay, so let's get down to the official wave report today. Let's see, it is Friday, July 14th. That is Friday for Future, so I'd just like to give a shout out to our climate activists, Greta Thunberg, the Friday for Future movement, and everyone who is fighting for the rapid deployment of clean energy and the confrontation of the climate crisis in an effective manner to prevent the worst effects and get that fossil fuel burning tamped down. Okay, so let's start out with Nag's Head. Right now at Nag's Head, waves in the range of 1 to 2 foot. I'd say semi-clean with some side shore chop. Primary swell of the east-southeast at 1.5 feet. As watch it do try and drop in on the foamy here. Winds out of the south-southwest at 17 miles per hour. Temperatures in the middle 80s. Ocean water temperature, I'd say right now in the middle 70s. A little bit cooler with that west wind. Weather conditions, partly cloudy with a thunderstorm moving in from the northwest. Chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. South-south winds in the 10 to 15 mile per hour range. Pretty high humidity in the range of about 70%. And then heading on down to Road Anthony, we've got 2 foot waves with some side shore chop. East-southeast swell at 1.7 feet at 9 seconds. South-southwest winds at 19 miles per hour. Temperature around 83 degrees. Ocean water temperatures around 81. And then down in Buxton, waves also in the range of 2 feet with some side shore chop. Nice little wave breaking on the sandbar over there. Primary swell at 10 seconds. Winds out of the south-southwest at 16 miles per hour, 84-degree air temperatures. Ocean water temperatures 82 degrees. Weather conditions mostly sunny, highs in the middle 80s. Chance of a thunderstorm 7. Okay, some things to talk about generally for this wave report. We do have a subtropical storm out in the central Atlantic Ocean. It is right smack dab in the middle of the North Atlantic, 1,165 miles west-southwest of the Azores. Tropical Storm Don, or Subtropical Storm Don as the case may be, presently has maximum sustained winds of 50 miles per hour, is expected to move off to the north. No major threat to land masses at this time. Marine heat waves right now are blanketing 40% of the world's oceans, and during the recent decade, marine heat waves have increased in frequency by about 50% right now. we are experiencing a massive global marine heat wave. Over 40% of the world's oceans might reach 50% or more of the global ocean system by September. This according to Science News. Of course, our previous information on the hurricane, but from our tropical storm Don, provided by the National Hurricane Center. And right now, we are on week 256 for the climate movement. This Friday in the future, the world faces this year potential new global heat record, either this year or next year, due to a combination of ramping climate crisis and El Nino climate crisis, of course, driven by fossil fuel burning. So, as I always do on these Fridays for Future, I like to give a shout out to our climate activists and just urge everybody to do everything they can to help speed our transition to clean energy and to reduce the impacts of climate change to all of us, but particularly on our coastlines, which we all love so much, those impacts being rising sea levels, more intense storms, and a nasty ocean acidification and ocean heating that really harms our sea level. So thank you for joining me once again for this OBX wave report on this Friday for Future. And if you guys get out in the water, I hope you guys